So in today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about how Star Wars fans are now angry at my new YouTube channel. Anyways, let's get into it. Now, for context, basically, last night I created a brand new YouTube channel called BEATNINJA Edits, where I was going to put a bunch of little edits and stuff relating to different movie franchises and stuff I love, like, I don't know, Star Wars, Marvel, Batman, something like that. Something like that. So I made one, and I think it was the best of Jedi and Star Wars. And let me give you some more context. So the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, which is episodes 7 to 9, have this character called Rey. And at the end of episode 9, she calls herself a Skywalker. And then now people, Star Wars fans, really don't like that. Now trust me, they do not like that. As we'll see later in this video, they do not like that at all. So, yeah, so basically, I said she was a Skywalker because I thought she is. I think she deserved to be Skywalker. And obviously, and as you know, I just included a bunch of other Jedi and stuff. I'll link the channel later. I'll link the video and stuff in the description below. But after that, that was basically it. So I went to bed, and that was it. Then the next day I woke up and I saw this. So, a comment saying, "Rey is not a Skywalker!" by General Grievous. And if you don't know who he is, in the canon, so he says, "Rey is not a Skywalker!" And I just reply saying, just like General Grievous, he can't use the Force, which he can in the Star Wars universe, if you don't know. So I thought that was a pretty good comeback. Then someone replies to that saying, "BEATNINJA, it's true Rey cannot count as a Skywalker." So I reply, "Fair enough, if you think Rey shouldn't be a Skywalker, good for you. But it's just that I think she should be, and that's just my opinion." Which, you know, don't bully people for their opinion, unless it's something like Among Us is the holy grail of video games. But that's it. Oh, sorry for the Discord sound effect. And then someone replies saying, "Your opinion is wrong." Just being an absolute nincompoop. And then the guy that said Rey cannot count as a Skywalker, he says, let him have an opinion. It's just that Rey doesn't count as a Skywalker because none of her parents are close to a Skywalker. Fair enough. And I say thanks. And he says, no problem. He says, yeah. And then that was that. That was for the first video I made. But then, you know, I didn't notice that until after I made my second video. Now, in the next video, I do one of those videos where it's like, things Star Wars fans need to accept. And I said, Rey is a Skywalker, which was probably a bad idea knowing what happened next, but oh well. And so one of the comments says, "And how is Rey supposed to be a Skywalker? She has no bloodline with one. She has not been adopted by or married to one. Being trained by grumpy old Luke Skywalker doesn't make you one." And then I reply, no, someone says, she is one, but I don't accept it too, and go to Google if you don't believe me, or this guy. So basically, he's saying he doesn't agree with you, but in the Star Wars story, you know, you can't change it. This other guy says, "I will not accept Rey as a Skywalker. She doesn't have a robotic limb, plus she doesn't have R2-D2 as her droid." Fair enough. Which is actually some valid points for once, so I reply, that's an actually valid point, and he says, thanks. Actual, you know, good points. So that's, like, really it for the comments for now. Like, you know, I'm sure there'll be more soon, you know, but if you want to go check out the channel, the edits channel, I'd appreciate that if you'd like to check it out. Maybe subscribe, but again, like, you know, who cares if you think, you know, who cares? Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Good